Hi, welcome back to some Outer Worlds 2. We're here to get into some things. I, of course, played a little bit off stream. I was working with my friend the other day, doing a little gig for him, but after that I ended up playing by myself. In that experience, we ended up finding the final companion, Tristan, and I started doing his companion quest and was going to continue that now. So that's where we're picking up. I finally made it to like an area I tried to go to for a while too, so that was satisfying. We're cooking though. We're cruising. I've been really enjoying this game. I'm excited to keep playing it. I don't know how close I am to the end, but we'll find out, you know? I think we're good to just go. We'll take Tristan because we need him. Who? Okay. We'll take Niles. I like Niles. I feel like he's a good fighter. And his additional scrap perk is really nice.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. Empty places? These security measures should not be operational. The station seems to be on reserve power. Please best tread carefully.
Treading careful. Hope everyone's doing well though. Having a good week. What are you trying to signify, Tristan? Tristan? He tends to like show like traps. Where's he? What? Is that a trap or something? Weird. I don't fully understand what he's always trying to show me. But whatever.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Really, you think so?
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
I can't hack. Luck.
Good effort lifting the lockdown.
Let's
We may
go.
now
We love
reactivate the
luck.
station in the reactor room.
What's up, Potato Potato? How you doing, dude? How's work? Ooh, that was a silenced heavy revolver? How much damage does it do? 140, 154. That's almost as much as my sniper. That's actually insane. Wow. 980. 980. Weak spot bonus, though, is only 50. This is 150 or 110. Actually, wait. When I equip something, sometimes the damage changes. No, okay. I'll stick with this. That's still really cool. I lost a weapon slot because it was attached to my helmet, and this gives me 33% damage for 2 seconds on your next attack or weapon swap. Up to 3 stacks? That's pretty crazy. Nice.
The reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess.
Sweet sovereign.
There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts. Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
I'm ready.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh. I was about to say, you guys can take care of a drone, right?
Maybe a crew to the hidden room's location.
Hidden room. That sounds fun. I bet it's like over here then. It's probably behind this poster, honestly. Ah, yep. See.
I'm certain of movement below.
Contender for Game of the Year?
Put yourself with determination. For it seems
know.
I was correct about him.
Passcode is Limber. No. Let's try Amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's Gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
I don't know if I would consider it Game of the Year contender. It's... maybe. I just don't, like, compared to, like, something like Expedition 33, I'm sort of like, nah. But it's a really good game. Clears throat loudly.
Oh! Wait. Oh, no.
Stay whatever fool words you ready in your defense, for they shall avail you not. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait. I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often.
What's up, Moon?
Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him. That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must...
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible. I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
Interesting. I could tell you're not stupid.
I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with this station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know. I don't even know the name of this station.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you
This
did
dude's
not
been
know the
mental refreshed a
severity
few
of this
times, I think.
infiltration, it remains a deadly
Or he's playing
serious
dumb.
infraction.
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech
Not-
in an attempt
not
to
a
make it
janitorial
spew
automech.
profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that.
Holy
Served me right.
crap.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, you may be right. Whoever hired him must not have known about his addled mind. They were moving quickly, desperately.
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
Do we kill him? Or let him go?
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
Ah, well. I've said my piece. In the second thought, you were right. Let's get rid of
Very
him.
well. Luther, prepare.
If I must...
It would seem. Let us see what remains on the terminal.
What was that? Tristan's what? Tristan's mod kit.
Terminal he was so interested in.
Pulse hammer. Nice. Okay. Dude, the shotgun's so good. You missed some of the context? Oh, requirement not found. Okay.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase an art.
Okay. Just click through them. There we go. Nice.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business.
I'm gonna be honest,
with
I'm
the
not 100%
Council.
sure what's
To
happening.
what end, I wonder.
So I can't really help
The
either,
tone of her
Moonbiscuit.
response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa. What could Sub Rosa want with one of our abandoned stations? How could they have known there was anything of note here? See, well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. I wish I could take more solace in Okada's death. Alas.
There'll be plenty of other people to kill.
I hope that's true. More wastrels to slay. More traitors to root out and bring to heel. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully we'll grow and...
Okay, sounds good. Back to the incognito. Debrief with Tristan. Alright, we can do that. Hey, big guy.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control.
Oh,
I look forward to traveling there once you've sufficient
okay. Sweet. Sounds good. He also has so upgrades we can give him. Explosive strikes or Juggernaut. Explosive strike sounds sick. Frighten targets flee for cover for 8 seconds, or causes targets, forcing the afflicted to attack the applier. I feel like that's cool. Make him... while Tristan has uranium, his companion's ability recharges consistently faster, or heal. Yeah, heal if he's going to pull aggro. And then... they're goaded instead. Goaded enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. That's cool. Melee weapon attack speed, movement speed, and damage. Ooh. Goated's cool. But I feel like just more damage makes sense. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. And then I believe if we head over here, we can upgrade Tristan. Shock grenades, plasma grenades. I think plasma grenades tend to damage robots more, so they're just good. Also deals plasma damage. That's cool. Greatly increases corrosive or shock. Let's do acid proof. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. Can we just switch this whenever we want? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I think Niles, all of his stuff is done. Valerie, all of her stuff is done. Or it, whatever. But I need to do their side quests and stuff. Tristan, we're working on his stuff now, so. So he wanted to go to Praetor, which I wanted to take him there anyway, because there was a certain thing when I was there last time that only he could access.
Let us make our way to central control forthwith.
Yes, forthwith. Take them. Do I think a pacifist run is possible? Yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I've been able to talk a lot of people down. And if I had high enough of a bunch of other stats, I think it would be possible for sure. Okay, I wanted to take, yeah, Tristan up here. Supreme Arbiter. That's his quest, yeah? Yes, perfect. Yeah, because when I came here last time, I noticed that there was something for him to interact with, but I couldn't interact with it because he wasn't in the party yet.
Smells like paint and agitated. That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office.
Yes, I already know. I've already been here, Tristan.
Kept it in working order.
Oh, your armor's all green now. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize your helmet would turn green, too.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see.
There you go. Nice.
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hope. You must finish reading through that terminal. The elevator's been summoned from below. Someone's coming up. Hurry.
Oh, okay. Someone's coming?
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Because I think I understand what was actually happening. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the Consul into a trap.
There's a simpler explanation here, Tristan. You're just refusing to see it.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
It's obvious she was killed before she could send it.
It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough. You were indeed. If you thought your trail might be obfuscated by hiding amidst mercenaries, you were sorely mistaken, Arbiter Rao.
Enough. This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort. How dare you? I may be a junior arbiter, but I'm not going to let someone that is a high-ranking arbiter get away with desertion. I heard that Arbiter Rao had left his post without leave some time ago, and chose to track him down myself. Following the trail has not been a simple matter, but I did not let that deter me. What? Do you mistake me for one of the corporate barbarians?
Yes.
I'm here to do what's right for the Protectorate, and what's right is Arbiter Rao submitting.
Good. Let's bring an end to this.
Yeah, let's do it,
Junior
Tristan.
Arbiter Mayhall, I accuse you
Good.
of slandering a senior arbiter and threatening violence against his person. I find you guilty on all counts. Prepare for absolution.
What? You went through the trouble to stay my hand, yet you still seek to judge me?
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get them.
Keep your blood within you, man. I dislove you, viscerally. To battle!
Nice. Oh.
I suppose that's that. Shame about Mayhall. But she shouldn't have tried to bring her judgment to bear against me. There was no choice.
No choice at all. Yeah,
Killing's
none at all.
always a choice. Reckon you'll be living with this one for a long time.
Your thoughts have been noted.
What's next?
All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal.
My code to all
have
chip
to bring
energy.
it to Virgil.
Yeah.
Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
You know you're lying to yourself.
Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an Arbiter? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together, we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the
Okay. Yeah, let me.
When I first got assigned to your team, I've come to respect you, Commander.
Okay, let's.
Not just as a leader, but as a,
Good, my plan is working then.
as a friend, too.
I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you.
I'm glad to. It was just not to get too maudlin, but I'm used to losing the people who mean the most to me. I just want you to know I'm not going to let that happen this time. Might have been a questionable. Anyway, that's all I want.
Okay, I was trying to loot the mini rolls off of her dead body. Thank you. Okay. Let's go, Tristan. I wonder what... Kind of fast travel, now that I have to be outside. Okay. Next. Oh, right. We need to talk to Virgil. Okay, let's go back to the incognito. Might give it another chance. I do feel like this game was definitely an improvement. I played the first one. I remember being a little underwhelmed by it. Not like the most excited, but this one has been really fun so far. What? Said he would message return you to the ship. Wait for Virgil to respond. Ah, okay, got it. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's keep. Let's do some other things. Let's get back to the main story here. Let's start by going here. And we're not going to bring Tristan, because I feel like that's a bad idea. Bringing a protectorate dude on this ship sounds like a bad idea. Let's bring Inez. She likes Auntie's Choice. Or any. I'm forgetting the name already. Why am I forgetting? Whatever.
This is Anti-Cleo.
Auntie.
Offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Okay.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what...
Please have identification. You're not a transfer or visitor. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But you're standing with us. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride. Splendid. Enjoy your time on the ACS from there.
We're doing pretty good with Auntie's Choice rep. I was hoping there was like a weapons salesman.
Where are the ones?
Sorry, time is bit.
Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full
Mass Effect
ranks.
vibes from this. It's very similar, like, kind of vibe.
Well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand. Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound, this here card will give you access. See any Raps?
Probably for the best we put these Raps down before they come across any unsuspecting marketeers.
Okay. What's up, Ryder?
Where'd you learn how to weld?
Wow, it is so loud in here.
What? Working hard or hardly working?
I feel like I can't think straight.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location. Like what? Ask away.
Well, I have to give money?
A potential outside. There's a stop for head office. Anything else you need to know about this place? Well,
why would I pay? Why did I pay? I just keep buying these even though I have a ton of them. Okay. Bathroom. Other bathroom. Okay. But yeah, very Mass Effect vibes with like how they deal with the open world, where it's like you go to sections of open world. But I much prefer it over Starfield. I think it's a better method because you can make things a lot more dense. Does it make it feel as expansive? Not really, but that's fine. Like sealed. We legit have to wait for a train?
Wow, this is first class.
That's actually kind of sick. All access pass to the Prophet.
Our entire operational budget for the ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our company also is a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products.
I want to find modifications for this gun because it's actually so good. I want to get a scope on it because I hate the iron sights. It's such a chunky gun.
Hey, you, soldier with the... Got a delivery for an Inez Silong?
Oh.
Is that you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running a...
Yeah, it's me all right.
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
Ortiz was in my unit. Good man, but ain't sure why he's reaching out now. Suppose we'll see when we return to the ship.
One more thing, friend. Consider this your formal reminder that we don't offer return to sender service, unless you pay double.
Oh my gosh. Is this just more vending machines that are the same? Yeah, it looks like it. Well, let's buy some more of these. Why not? It's true. Excuse me, can I talk to you? Okay. Whoa.
Feels like a glimpse of Arcadia's future. Auntie's Choice has its way.
You there? Yes. Name a food, any food, and I guarantee the best way to...
Fried Crabble patties? Cool.
New conglomerate Auntie's Choice to Arcadia. Auntie's Choice delivers the unimaginable every day. So, as our...
Feeling queasy? Made by the finest of an excellent...
Extra primer port, additional medical inhaler. I already have one of those mods. I just haven't used it.
Drop something? Yeah.
Suspicious
you
character.
Drop something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
We're in the middle of the undisputed claim. What the heck? Okay.
Need anything? Low.
What the heck is that? Rapidon cocktail?
Welcome to the Bottom Runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite. Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs. Mayor.
I feel like I need to buy one.
Need anything? At the bottom.
I feel like I just need to buy one. I need to know what they are. We'll buy two. Why not? Okay, I'm looking for a weapon vendor. There's got to be one. General goods peddler. Oh, another pet. Gimme. Wait. Melee weapon. Let's get the decryption key. Gives like camouflage when using it? What? Oh, 5 pets. Let's go.
Chewing is for Step on up and pick your poison or your... I've got all...
Okay, don't need those. Is there not a weapon vendor here?
Excessive corporate malfeasance. The only division that earns us less.
Afraid I'm not being paid to talk.
Won't see any malfeasance if you don't look for it. Yes. Assertive arbitration.
Step right up. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure. Don't keep.
Wait, is that a healing thing? Ah, let's use it. Achievement sound. We like achievements. Very satisfying.
Ever miss a limited time offer?
Purple berry complimentary purple berry comestibles. Compliments of
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line. Horse comestibles.
The best choice. The best choice. I'll come back. It's gonna take me somewhere else. And
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over
wireless
here.
free Arcadia Studios.
Sorry. In the midst of composing
Something
my
I can help
latest
you with?
product-oriented dramatization.
Okay. Interesting.
You. Yes, you. The Maverick outside. Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time.
I
Practically
can
a
go
minute
through
all
pets.
told. And I can tell you possess the sort
Sadly,
of
you can only have
rugged,
one active at a time, it looks like.
nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or from the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
Sounds accurate.
There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective. Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make... You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mick Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how. All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be...
Okay, well, I'll come back for that. I'm still looking for like a weapon vendor. Okay, those are still just... Head office tower. Ooh, here we go, here we go.
Well, welcome, future. All right.
Berserker's Bucket. Ammo Hoarder. Grants passive healing regeneration based on your reserve ammo supply while in combat. That's crazy. It doesn't help my build, though, at all. So, while affected by a damage type debuff, you emit damage of that type to foes in the area around you. Weak spot attacks to Automax inflict scramble with 60-second cooldown. It attacks its allies. Nah. Okay, that's cool stuff.
You have the look of someone with murderous... You name...
Ooh, prop gun, shotgun marketing. Fires aggressive advertising drones to capture your target market. Goading them automatically reloads whenever an ad drone dies, but manually reloading causes the ad to explode. Explosively closed. That's so weird. 13,000. Let me buy this real quick. Heavy marksman rifle. I feel like I should get one of these. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'm a stealth build. So I ended up getting a flaw very early on. This one, whenever you level, you can add skill points to the lowest non-zero skill. So I have to basically choose the lowest level skill I have, but I gain an extra skill point per level. So I basically have done these 5 skills, and I've been getting 3 points per level up. So it's going faster than it would, but it just means I'm kind of stuck with those, because if I add a single skill point anywhere else, then I'm like, I have to then focus that until it gets up to where the other ones are. So I kind of pigeonholed myself into those skills only, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. Head office tower.
Attention, morally great. Hello, as in Ida, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that
Dude, I
Auntie's Choice
want to do a
has
melee build
offer.
so bad after
Ida's
this.
help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, that's right. Now,
Whatever.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic
Pendergrass.
Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
I don't like that you're tickled. Okay. Hold on, what are you offering?
What are we offering? Why, everything, of course. Auntie's Choice is a wonder of meritocracy. Self-determinism without a ceiling. We are offering whatever your ambition desires.
With Auntie's Choice, the galaxy is yours to earn. No arbitrary limits, unbounded self-betterment.
It's not available
You,
on
my
cloud
friend,
gaming?
are being
Really?
given the opportunity of a lifetime.
I thought it'd be on
Auntie's
Game
Choice
Pass.
has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter
don't
to
know if that's-
make it happen.
Guess it's a little different. Last time I was offered an opportunity of a lifetime, it didn't work out so well.
Presumably, whatever you were offered wasn't an opportunity to change the galaxy. And the offerer wasn't Auntie Cleo.
The vagueness is by design. Do yourself a favor and read the fine print before you agree to anything.
You don't have clearance to read the fine print, but it promises action, adventure, and paydays undreamt of.
And the chance for near limitless advancement.
Ah, fine, let's do it.
Wonderful! Your first assignment demonstrates some of the
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking. They've stopped working. The workers there.
I know where this is.
Stopped.
They
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands.
I know exactly where this is.
As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
They're talking about a worker strike.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation?
Wonderful!
Okay, cool. Alright, sounds good. I know exactly where that is. I knew there had to be a quest attached to this. Where's this go? Nowhere, because I can't use it. Okay, cool.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and Dr. T.
Okay. Can I just fast travel to my ship? I can. Perfect. Do we deal with the worker strike real quick? I guess why not? Let's talk with Inez real quick.
Over here.
I imagine this is her quest. Can I talk to you? Hello? Oh, she wants me to...
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hit it good. Whatever you do in this, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Of course.
Thank you. We keep our...
Pet.
We've got your punch right here.
Oh, cutie.
Auntie's Choice rehydrated water for the spacer on the go.
Do I like the Raptidon? I like Lucy the Crabble. Lucy the Crabble's good. Oh, he's a Zeranium wasp. Gross. I don't like these. Like, why would I care? The Raptidon's cool. I like the little Raptidon. Okay. No, not back there. I forgot I stole that. I didn't realize it came into my... I was curious what happened to that thing. I didn't realize I kept it like that. Okay. I guess we're on our way to Cloister. Yeah, let's do Cloister. Up.
Commander, I have news. His message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the Consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island.
Okay.
Bringing our own...
We'll do that later, dude.
Moment of your time, Commander. Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again. That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down.
He looks sick without a helmet.
Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass on account of my decision. I try not to think about... Her research was unconventional, surely.
All right.
She was as well. Do appreciate...
Okay, so we got 2 people to bring with us then to do quests here. So, sorry, Niles. Sweet. Companion quest galores. Okay.
This graft ain't playing well with the cold. My whole damn arms asleep.
I find it with those times. You know, just drive
I
me
suppose I could spare
0.004%
0.004% of my daily cycle to say hello.
Hello? Process Rift data. Lots of stuff. I need to craft more ammunition soon. I've been collecting a bunch of gunpowder though, so I should be able to craft a ton. Into the ice cave. I'm actually excited for that. It sounds fun. Okay, am I stuck? Hello? Okay, good.
Heard that rip? Halt. The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. However, he said nothing about admitting questionable allies. Members of Auntie's Choice are not permitted inside Laplace's...
Huh. If only one of us could have foreseen this situation. But I'll stay back, Commander. Ain't no reason to come.
You should heed the wisdom of your friend.
She just likes the armor.
Yeah, these hues suit my complexion.
As likely as I find that theory, we have rules and regulations for a reason. We are at war, you might have noticed. Laureate Beckett did impress the importance of not delaying you.
Impressed as I am that worked. I ain't sure about this. Being vastly outnumbered by the enemy ain't a corner I like.
I didn't realize they were enemies. Interesting. We'll be fine. I just wanted to do it because I could. Laplace's garden. Alright. Cool.
Agent, I have a on behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar. The presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right. Oh, I nearly forgot. Vicar Alden also asked me to direct you to him. He should be waiting for you in May all your...
Okay, thanks.
Feels real nice in here. Wouldn't mind us dragging our feet so we can enjoy the warmth a little longer.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your... Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today? Strength?
What? As strong as you can make it.
Good choice. Here, I haven't spied you around before. New project appointment?
Pinnacle tea. I wanted coffee.
Must be an adjustment, all things considered. Come now. Don't tell me you haven't noticed our particular strain of hospitality here in the... I can only... Especially in the middle of a war. And so near active fighting.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Almost unfeasible. Wouldn't you say?
You know, you do a passable impression of a scientician. Did you grow up near one of our settlements? Have a few years of order training?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I understand you may technically count as a member, but there's a perfunctory element to your articulation. You don't believe in the plan. And you're clearly... She sized you up almost immediately, Commander. Been softly probing you for information. I clocked her the first moment she opened her mouth. Appreciate that. I spent decades undercover with only self-affirmations to assuage my vacillating morale.
By the architect,
whoops.
Keep your voice down, please. Even if what you say is true, this isn't a conversation best had amidst present company. Let's talk somewhere more private. Behind the CAF integration point, perhaps?
Okay. Ooh, skill point. Mock pick. Engineering. I want to be able to open doors. Persephone.
You must be curious why I asked for such a discreet rendezvous. Allow me to whet your appetite for intrigue a little further, shall I? I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of Laplace's garden. Recall what you have observed thus far. Isn't it strange how calm everyone is? The Order is in the middle of a war. A war, one might say, they are losing. The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through careful ideological pruning, as the laureates would have you believe. It's simple pharmacology. Put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's garden through drugs in the water supply. I'm limiting my water intake and using other pharmaceuticals to combat the effects.
Interesting.
It's not a perfect system, but it works adequately enough.
Why would they want to do that?
Why would the Order want to create a society of undistractable little academics whose only desire is to advance the plan? I wonder. Moderate your volume, please. No one here is in any immediate peril. Probably. The Order claims the subjects here supposedly consented to participate, but it was begun prior to the schism with the Protectorate, so who's to say? Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine how useful it might be to certain parties to know about it in advance.
Oh. Who are you working for?
I represent a group of information traders who would pay well to get their hands on a
Is this
sample of
the
this drug.
Sabrosa?
Interested? So you've heard of us. Good. That makes this easier. My primary task has been to watch the Order. But I'm confident my superiors would
I know.
agree. Physical proof is of far greater value than mere rumor.
What happens if I hand over the sample?
Nothing nefarious, if that's the needle in your conscience. We only mean to study the drug and consider all of its many applications. I know
yes.
that must read as terribly vague to you, but I'm not at liberty to provide more detail than that. All you need to do is enter water reconditioning. Watch lately he's been sitting near the fountains, performing his silly little breathing exercises. If he's not there, then he's likely in conference with the presiding bishop. Whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any laureates asking questions about me. Understood? One more thing before you leave. Outside of work, I have, let's call it an alternative inventory. You'll have to pay, of course, but I'm sure I have something that'll make your job. And I.
Ooh, 2 decryption keys. Sentry Blade. After scoring a kill from stealth, gain camouflage. While camouflage is invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage, has a 1-minute cooldown between activations. That's pretty cool. So she's got just good melee weapons, but that's whatever. I could buy these, I guess. Let's do it. Okay. Thanks, lady.
A scientician surplus. No more than what you need. This popular number has been conclusively proven to promote cognitive function.
Just a plasma pistol. Don't care. Wait,
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. Of course.
Another Crabble. Cover fire? Firing this weapon builds confidence in your companions, granting them increased movement speed, fire rate, and accuracy. Doesn't really work for my build. Not a bad choice. More black powder. Save real quick. Good amount more experience. Let's get this door. Okay.
Strange to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy.
The operating, that is not an invitation. That is...
36 toxicity. What is mine right now? 54 toxicity with a total of like 500 health. So
I hope you have something challenging for me to cure. It doesn't...
I feel like this is really good. Let me sell junk. Okay.
Good timing. I just finished sterilizing my instruments.
No, I do not think we want to talk about that. I think we want to discover that ourselves. And be discreet. Yeah, they did no voice actor. Keeping it in line with like older RPGs and what they like to go for and stuff. Plasma SMG. That's sick. Shock assault rifle, reinforced barrel, increased weapon range while reducing recoil. That's actually probably really good. Increases weak spot damage and decreases weapon sway. And reduces weapon sway. Here, I like to actually go by name. I want to get these sawed-off barrel. I think I want range. And then do we want weak spot damage and reduce weapon sway? I really want a sight on this gun. Yeah, let's get that. Can I only put 2? Oh no, I can have 3. Okay. Let's do burst mode. No. Reduces ammo cost. That sounds better. Okay. I think it's probably a better choice for what they're going for. It lets you put your own voice in your head and makes it a little bit more of a role play situation. There we go. I really need to get an attachment for the shotgun. I'm not sure what I would do. Does this have the shotgun mods? Trench shotgun, reflex. We don't want a barrel because we already have the barrel. Increase weak spot damage. Increases critical chance and reduces recoil. Let's do the hologram sight. Weak spot damage. Nice. Oh. Add modifications to 10 weapons and armor. Nice. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. I like that. Much better. I like this a lot more. Trespassing. We'll come back. Oops. I just want to explore this place. It seems interesting.
Agent, over. Well, this is a welcome confluence of events. Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any hope of peace between the Order and Auntie's Choice would be over. Shame about all the disorder. The negotiations had not been going as smoothly as I'd hoped, it's true, but we were making progress. Officially, not at present. Gertie and I have kept up communication through back channels in the hope that the discussions can be reconvened in due time. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for the Order, and for Arcadia. Though we could certainly use assistance from an outside force like yourself. While making our escape, we encountered one of the renegades of my Order, wounded and dying. He sought to unburden himself, now convinced Wiley's calculations were wrong. He told us all about that terrible DeVries woman's plan, and theorized you must have stopped her. Well, I think that's what he said. There was quite a lot of gurgling. You have mine and Gertie's utmost gratitude for intervening. Had she succeeded in assassinating us, it would have terminated any hope for peace.
So I know that DeVries didn't want people to work together, I think was her thing, because get them to work together.
To begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each of the two groups. Earning the trust
what's
of
up, Tim?
both sides is essential. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces.
Not sure it's a good idea. Let's say I help. What do I get out of this?
Having the allied might of their forces at your back when facing down the Protectorate. If that's not sufficient, perhaps some additional incentive. And if you might consider an appeal to your better nature, ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the Order would have untold benefits for all Arcadia. In the mean.
Sure, whatever. Okay, let's get back to the main quest here. Process Rift data. Let's do it.
Keep moving.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted at this time. Residents of Laplace's garden are not permitted beyond this point.
Huh. Okay. Up.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
I won't think twice about applying the precise amount of force.
Clicking stuff. What was that sound? Oh. I need liquid tracer.
I hope you have good news for me.
Uh.
I knew I had the right person for the job. You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward,
Been
as
doing a lot
promised.
for the the black market.
Likewise, I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited but who knows?
Okay. That was a lot of money. I like that. Additional crafting materials? That sounds cool. That's also kind of cool. Let's do that one. Upgrade N-ray scanner, allowing it to automatically analyze enemies. Sure. I never use that. Let's do that. Let's do those. Okay. Two Worlds, dude. Two Worlds is a game. That was a game I found at like a Hollywood video before I ever experienced Oblivion or any Bethesda games. And I got Two Worlds too and played that game. And then someone was like, "Have you played Oblivion?" And then I was like, "What am I doing with this crappy game?"
The sealant.
I literally still have it on the shelf behind me. It's beautiful.
Oh, praise the architect.
Oh.
I hear water running. Come see, it's beautiful.
Hollywood video, it's not a name you've heard in a long time. I know, right? Ah, renting video games and then eventually purchasing them from them or whatever. It's so funny. What an era.
Keep your digits where I can see them.
What a lament! Now look at it. The fountain and dish. Oh, perhaps the plan has united us in this narrow. And besides, I don't know the first thing about such repairs. Why? What return?
Yeah, I can't fix that. Requires hacking. Okay. Okay. Well, so apparently we need to process the Rift data, solicit the order support. In order to get through here, we probably need to gain access. Oh. I think I found access. Maybe? Maybe not? Ah. That's so funny. Very random.
A visitor. It's for the best that you're talking to me now instead of mid-work. I do seem to have a slight propensity for stabbing randomly with my tools when interrupted. But I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away. What are you... Beckett. Another prediction that he hasn't seen fit to notify me about. A more cynical exemplar might posit his doing this to be intentional. If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support, which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual in Arcadia. Not if I cannot gauge for certain if you can be trusted. I cannot allow just anyone to wander into Ruth's quarters. But there is something you could do to prove yourself. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton.
Okay.
Which is a nearby site of historical but not strategic significance. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there. I'll withhold my appreciation as a...
Okay. Yeah, I know Aza'd probably be upset about, or maybe she'd want to be a part of it. I don't know. I think she's upset with the cultists because they like betrayed her or something is what she was saying. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Wow. Okay, well, let's get going. Sounds fun. What's this? This is just a cave. This is just faster access to the ship if it was open. It looks like it.
Personalized organization. I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regard to the discussion as you progress. There's the
Resorting to fire.
It appears we've dealt with all of them. That wasn't
Nice movement technique. It's actually really satisfying to do. Slide jumping.
On a variable scale of 1 to 100. 1 being entirely pain-free, and 100 being the worst pain you can imagine. Not in the mood for a random interaction.
Please don't take me on a cotangent.
Well, don't you look run of the median?
Interesting. It's Auntie's choice. Just spewing advertisements as they're flying away. That's so funny.
Do you see these magnificent?
I have many solutions.
I can tell
but not
it's a little crossover of
Oh,
interests.
sorry. I didn't mean to. Whoops. Wait, I don't want to lose reputation. It's really hard to gain reputation. Ah. I just assumed it was free. Haven't been to the ice cave yet. I got a little distracted in the little town I went into. Okay, cool. This isn't far back at all. The ice cave, I think, is up in this area. Or no, it's over this area. So we might actually just go straight there. Because that sounds fun. Rift. Rift.
Another object, just gone. Nothing. Excuse me, I don't think you have the authorization. All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted. But in a state far different from their original configuration. Fascinating.
Indeed.
Damn it. Reverted to its previous state. It's open again. Quickly, record all the relevant data and take down your observations.
Oh, there's a safe. What was that? I didn't see what that was. I just... is it a helmet? No. Armor? No. Inhaler? No. Could have been just rift residue, I guess. It had a blue aura to it. Dang, I just picked it up so fast I didn't even look. Whoops. Everything new always shows up at the bottom. If you're wondering why I'm only going to the bottom. I don't know what I just grabbed.
Again, it has reverted. Timing seems similar to the last stage.
I do like how they interact with it. How, like, you opening it and they're like, oh, wow. It's really cool. Yeah, this way, I guess. What are these structures? It's so loud. Dang. We can do a lot of damage if we can one-shot these things now. Cool. Okay, well, we got some sort of key card that might be helpful in the future. We'll find out. Onward to the ice cave. Let's just pin that, actually. I will say, I love this suit, but man, is it loud. It's kind of obnoxious. I have a feeling this might be a fast travel point. Let's go here real quick.
I should be nice to you. Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need help finding some lost supplies. Stars, glad.
Okay.
It's the hotshot for hire from the wireless.
I forgot that they like me now.
You're pushing your luck.
I didn't mean to. I don't want to lose cred. Dude. It didn't look like it was a bad thing. I know it's a lockpick. Okay, but it didn't do anything red. So I thought it was fine. I should have saved. Okay, we got the quest. Cool.
Wireless free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front line.
Safe.
Sponsored by Auntie's Choice. Improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-centeredness.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory. Exactly where I want it.
That worked? Yeah, this game's your classic game. If they're not looking in the right direction, you can get away with anything.
Wandering across that bridge.
There's too many of them. I can't shoot now. Too many of them are alerted. The way this game of stealth work, if anyone's wondering, if those bars are there and you shoot again, you usually get detected. It's almost like guaranteed. So if you wait for them to disappear, then you can take another shot. Mega Mantisaur, huh? Oh, missed. Looks like only he's detected, so we should be able to... Boom. What? This thing goes from doing thousands of damage to just barely hundreds. Okay. Stealing guns from Cleo is classic. How could you not? A chapel? How am I getting scrap? I just realized. Do we still get the scrap perk even if he's not with us? Interesting. We don't have what's his name with us, but I'm still getting scrap from containers and stuff, which I didn't think I could. Okay, that must be just the way out. Oh, I just remembered, or I saw a tooltip that we have a flashlight. I never knew. You have to press L to use it though, so it's like really out of the way. Well, okay then.
Sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues.
Not in the mood for a random interaction.
The nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away.
Okay.
What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death, and the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
Okay, well. Oh, that's a big rift. That's kind of sick. I need to find another workbench soon. I need to craft ammo. I keep forgetting. I should be able to craft a ton of ammo.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. Have a profitable day.
No, thank you.
Welcome, Big Spender.
Yes, that's me. Big
Auntie's
spender.
Choice welcomes you to. You should take care in this hostile climate. Frostbite, cave-ins, hypothermia, cultists, landmines, long falls, gangrene, damaged electric. Ascertain. That's enough. Cloisters asthai. Some protectorate jackanapes are holed up on some main routes near here, thereby separating us. Remove them by any means. Preferably by killing them and scattering their remains to the winds, but so long as
They'll
they're
be
gone,
back.
I don't much care.
Vacated.
Get to.
Okay, I can do that.
You look. I'm open to ideas. What would you expect?
Clearly, they've added more automechs and turrets. I believe they have more soldiers. Apparently, they know how to use the archive better than we did.
It can't be that much more fortified than when we were running the place, can it?
Trust me, it is.
The cream, yummy.
I cannot believe how bloody cold this place is. I can literally see my
Scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night.
I thought they said spend my money. Is there not vendors?
Those protectorate scum squeezed us.
Working hard or hardly working?
Ever read the middle manager?
Okay, whatever. Keep moving. No. Is there gambling in this game? Sadly, I haven't come across any. Okay, craft. Consumables. My sniper uses heavy, right? Yeah, heavy rounds. Okay. Let's craft like 200 heavy rounds and like a bunch of shotgun shells. You know, let's do another 100. A little over 400 of each. Sounds good to me. She would have words about that. Interesting. This is a cool planet, though. Good snowy planet. Who's attacking?
To attack.
Who were they attacking? Interesting. I wasn't crouching. There we go. Ooh, that was almost 2,000 damage. Okay. What's the explosion? Why are they repeating?
Hostilities are afoot. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
I wanted to see how many of them I could kill at once like that. It seemed like the fact that we got 2 out of 3 was pretty good. Ooh, nice. Decryption key. Can't lower down the volume of this armor. I know, it's so loud. It's because it's like this thruster armor that like I can hover with. So it just makes all these extra noises. I need to find new armor, I think, soon, though. It's cool armor, but maybe I should switch back to like, I don't know, the scavenger armor that I have. Or even this one's pretty good. I don't like that one. I don't like losing money. I could do this one. You know what? Let's go stealth. Sound radius of weapons decreased by 50 up to 50% with sneak skill. So I should actually be close to that. I don't know if I care to wear this armor. It does give me good resistance and stuff, but much quieter. Oh, did I kill them both in one shot? I think I did. That's sick. It's almost too quiet. No. This is nice. This is comfy for our ears. I need to find better armor that suits my play, though. Ooh. I can't one-shot this dude? Okay, we need to pull out the shotgun then. There we go.
Loading to fire.
Lay low, Commander. Back in business.
This machine gun actually hits so hard, too. It's good. That was close. Was a little close. A little closer than I'd like, but oh well. We did survive. I probably should save. Let's keep looking for that,
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned.
Yes. Let's keep
Hard
looking
to
for our
find
ice
gold
cave.
in those caves.
That looks like an ice cave to me.
Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment.
What? You want to talk?
Are you hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted.
I'm not hearing nothing.
One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar to me. Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person. If it's not to do with the lab, I'll...
Okay. I mean, we could have just waited till we got there. Well, no.
Feeling a little woozy there, Commander.
How did I not die?
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
What's up, Amanda? Yeah, it's a solid machine gun. I like it. Here it is.
In the void? Oh, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier. What happened here? He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see.
Nice. Found a code breaker. I like this machine gun. It's cool. It's because it shoots like electric stuff. How convenient.
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator.
Wow.
Signal's stronger
Who'd have
than
guessed,
ever now.
Inez?
These poor bastards must have been responsible.
Let's go. Ice cave.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands.
Ain't getting through that unscathed. Seriously. Don't send me in there. That's him.
Investigating hostile intentions.
He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
That's assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Pressure valves have fallen into disrepair. Only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the void in cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And what was that? Creature!
Ah, looting. We like looting here.
This is what I needed.
Ever mention I hate the smell of Zeranium? It's like benzyl chloroformate and rotten raptidon eggs. Lingers.
That's
soaks into everything.
crazy. That's exactly what I was thinking.
What's
Oh,
Ola Ortiz?
there he is. There's your boy. He don't look so good.
No.
I was hoping I could let him out with that. We have to talk to Inez.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. Thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but no. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time. They did this to another person? Law. It's a miracle Ortiz
Law.
even made it out for what time he had left.
Such a weird, like...
Damn it. This poor man. The test subjects.
I don't know what that kind of word would
Ortiz.
be.
All of them are dead. All of
Expletive?
them
I don't know.
left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me. Saying what exactly?
They've captured a host of creatures too. One is a cub apparently in surgery now.
You're not telling stories, are you? All that matters now is finding that doctor. My aim's...
Alright, let's go, Inez.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face.
Poor things. Been there.
17 lockpick. Ooh, that's high. Micro reflex heavy marksman? Oh, it's one of these, okay. Honestly, I bet these kind of slap. I should use one. Containment room keycard, okay. Ew. The cyst pig. Let him out.
Unnerve me.
What? Look like you could use no. No.
I wanted a pet cysty pig real bad when I was a kid.
I don't.
I can
But it sounds like
water
we're
and
about to
feed
take
him
one.
If you're keen.
Gross. I didn't want
Never
that.
seen a cysty pig with eyes up. I
Oh,
spy a
whatever.
vent.
My collectathon brain won't let me not take it.
Perhaps a flyer approach is warranted.
Whoa, that thing's tanky. I can't even kill it with this. Yeah, ready, I got it. Never mind. One shot it.
Thank the law I'm saved! Release me at once, please. I'm so worried that nobody intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but
I thought there wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here you are. What a show.
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot. Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
Who is the
He's
sponsor?
some manner of executive. I don't know his name or official title, I swear. My orders came down the long, long chain of command. I'm only doing what I was told.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly,
I'll
do.
see you, Moon Biscuit.
But if I mourn every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better.
So can I, right now.
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, the suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress? There is no research for you to take. I purposely did not keep meticulous records. You know how it is in a competitive industry. I cannot risk someone. It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. You see, I'm only here because I conceived of a device to keep my lungs operational. Without it, I'd be laying repose in an iron lung. This is just the start of what we make. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Don't listen to this windbag, Commander.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
This could be a way to prove yourself. You reclaimed all you need. Yeah.
I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still be...
No, no. Stop talking. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place. What if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
None of this success justifies this. Yeah.
You and I are in step with each other on that account. I could see you were near as shaken by the things we'd seen. I'm scared, Commander. What I did... If I take a step back, really think about it. Medical strides could be made if the research were in the hands of
Sounds
someone
like she wants
righteous,
this. Okay.
kind. But if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. And if I do that, but after all we've seen, how could I call myself one of Auntie's own? Would I even want to?
Dang, 17 is so high.
Thank you. I was just kidding myself thinking I might ever look at a place like this again and feel different. There was only ever one real outcome.
Oh, she killing him?
Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were...
I have no need for negotiating, Doctor. You brought this on yourself.
Cool. Her choice.
Let's just take what we need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer. I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah?
Okay. Really quick. Can I use this key card for this locker? No. Containment room key card. That's what I need. Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help. I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later.
You said
yeah?
we should help. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, whatever. Ooh, what is that? Nah.
Proceeding to attack.
I really don't like the kill animations. I really would love to disable those. Where? Ah, is this? I think I got the key card for this, which this might have the what I need to make that mixture. Although it said I need medical stuff. Can you turn them off? I would love to turn them off. Yeah, turn off cinematic deaths. Jeez. They're so obnoxious. Ooh. Low lethality tranquilizers. Shoot steal minimum damage, but leave enemies affected by dissolved or automatically stunned. Tranquilized critters are captured and added as ship pets. I feel like I just need to start shooting random pets I see then. Like, can I get this worm? I can literally just keep getting pets. That's crazy. Wait, so can I, like... I don't want you. I already got Rapidon. Oh, so wait, how do I get this guy? She said she wants to help him.
I need some time to think,
but
Commander.
won't let me talk to her.
We'll speak later, yeah?
I probably need to do that thing, but I can't do that thing because I need 7 medical, which I don't have. I don't know. Whatever. I kind of wanted him because he looked like he was going to be a pet. Close to a level up? Yeah, but I'm not going to get medical. The way I built out my character and the way like I'm leveling skills, I'm not going to invest in the medical. Right. Come here. Come here, you stupid sprat. Got him. I am really close to a level up. How do I get in there?
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. This clear disregard for life.
This is where we all nod and say it's humanity that are the real monsters.
Okay, well, let's move on. I can't really save that dude. I don't have the medical. Bummer. Wow, there is so many things to do in this area. Udinez decided to kill the doctor, ending the experiments for good. You should return to Ethel's lab in Fairfield. Okay. We can do that. To the incognito. I think we could do that, and we can do what's his name's quest at the same time.
Think we should make for Fairfield for the grafting lab. And maybe I can bend the dots here for a moment or two. If anyone can help me make sense of what happened with Rasmussen, it's her. Thank you. I'm just...
All right, let's do it. We want to bring Tristan as well then, because I think he has his mission there as well. I feel like I'm about to have so many pets.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it. You so my master, a man is not as rough as man.
Why are you so low on health, lady?
Inez, have you come back for a tune-up? I've got just the injection for that. Freezes those pesky muscles right back into place.
No, I got a device that might help stabilize what I got going on up on the shoulder. Ought to let me use my graft all the more often.
Oh, where did you find such a What is it, dear? You look, well, a bit like you've been stung by a terror ray. I've got ointment for that too, you know. Whatever do you mean?
It was off the book, paying them no mind, giving them no honor, even if they succumb to the process. The doctor there, he killed a friend of mine.
Inez, I swear I didn't. That sounds... Oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every breath.
The creatures they were experimenting on broke out of their cages, killed most of the staff. But you know what's worse? Keeping a dead soldier's body on display. I found the doctor in charge, still alive.
But this ain't... Oh, Inez, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awfully difficult to ascertain which individual has... Yes, I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with your discovery. His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in charge of the grafting program. He's... Oh, I know that look. If you mean to do something...
Doc, with all due respect, what I do with him when I get there is my own damn business.
If you think it's my own, well, I would, but it's innate.
I can't promise anything, Doc, but I'll try.
Okay. Cool. Level up. Sneak. Guns. Speech. Okay, perks. What's the next perk I want to go for? I'm kind of leaning towards this one. 20% damage against enemies that aren't targeting you directly. So that'll add to my sneak attack, basically. Which that'll be base damage, I believe. And then once it's multiplied with my sneak attack, it go crazy. So in order to do that, I obviously need to get the charlatan perk first. Or we could do like vendor prices and stuff. We could do invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. This is like a 3-minute cooldown like sneak skill. 3-minute cooldown makes it very Don't care about light step. This one is really good, but not until we hit... Actually, 20% damage after swapping weapons. That one's okay. I definitely want to like get prepped to get the like ultimate skills. There's where is it? This like Lucky Strike. So like this would just require me to once I hit level 20, but then the other one that's like the ultimate skill is Master Armor, which is Engineering 20. So we're a ways off from that. We're at 15 right now on everything. Brand enthusiast are wearing all your armor the same brand, gain bonus damage. That's also pretty cool. Ninja, just evasion chance increase basically, which I'm like, I mean my goal is to stay stealthy, so. I feel like I like this. Makes things cheaper. And I also like Charlatan. Let's do this. So I don't go through all my money so fast. Make things cheaper. We're doing plenty of damage, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, and then Tristan, I think, had a mission out here, right? Rendezvous with Virgil. Yeah. Oh, I've been out here before. Okay. Cheap stores are always a good idea. Yeah, I took a fault pretty early on that gave me cheaper vendors off rip, but this will be even more so. Should compound. So I think I'm up to 25% cheaper then, which is really good.
Virgil's not about. He's like to be in the training grounds dance. There's a lift that will take us low, located behind the...
Let's go, Tristan. Taking an auntie's choice with this is probably not the best. Virgil.
Friendly face. Do come up.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get attacked? Don't mind me, just loading my gun.
Virgil! Oh, thank the architect I found you intact. We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office in Central Control and found something impossible.
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered? Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold. Do you hear movement?
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not resist.
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being over...
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arm. Surrender and die.
I thought they'd be right there. Hold up. Let's let this recharge real quick. Oh, right. I don't have that gun anymore. Okay.
Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants. Then I shall flank them as you engage them.
Hold. You were beginning to say something before we were ambushed. I would care to hear it.
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe. Engage those on the surface and I shall join you.
Let's swap this back out for... When did I get that? Okay, where is my shock? There it is.
Our being at odds with the Council is one thing, but that was a small army! What have you done?
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not.
I know, I feel like it's suspicious.
Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll face the truth? Very well then. Tristan?
Oh!
You stand before the murderer of the Supreme
I didn't
Arbiter.
expect that.
I don't believe this. The Council must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments? I did what I thought was just.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did.
Would it?
Oh,
or
I hit.
were you just trying
Whoops.
to save yourself from my wrath?
Have you got a chance to explain what happened and why you did what you did?
With the demands this war has made on us all, I've not seen our mentor for some time. My visit was meant to be a surprise. Unfortunately, it was. I overheard her decision to align herself with the Consul before she realized I was there. This admission, I had no choice but to act.
But there was a choice. Why didn't you come to me? Together we could have come up with something. Some other course of action.
Because I didn't want you to know. I never wanted you to learn the truth because I feared you'd lose your faith. No. Sentinel Peralt's remarks were the first I'd heard of any secret room. I feared what you might learn there, so I scrambled to find an agent who might locate the room before you. I only had one contact who I knew may be able to do the job. Unfortunately, it seems you found him before he could complete his task. Would that he had. I had no wish to cause his death through my impetuousness. That is news to me. A junior arbiter judging Tristan. I can't imagine you let that stand.
Her breach of rank was much too severe to overlook. Do not believe this line of questioning shall distract me from my duty.
How dare you? I would have rather done anything else. But the explicit reason that I had to act was out of my loyalty. The Supreme Arbiter did more than
True,
mentor us. She all but raised us as her own. There was not a step we took that she did not watch. A fact we know that she did not teach. And I killed her. As a traitor. Damn you. Damn you 1,000 times. How can I not bear remorse for the slaying of one? No matter what I do, I find myself reliving that moment whenever I close my eyes. Her sin was unforgivable to the Protectorate, but The Supreme Arbiter taught me that the Protectorate is the only family any of us would ever need. Yet, I have found little comfort within it since her passing.
I cannot believe what I am hearing. You know that I have to judge you. There's no other choice available to me. You're right. You're right. I can't let emotion get the better of me. I've completed my share of executions beside you. In each circumstance, you convinced me to reinforce my duty. I shall make no exception here.
I just
Though
thought it'd be more
pains
fun.
me that I must do the same to my sworn brother. We do what is necessary for the Protectorate. Good. This will already be difficult enough.
Can't we talk it out for once? I just scrubbed the last guy's blood off my boots this morning.
Arbiter Virgil Montag, I accuse...
This won't bring you peace, my sworn brother. The thought of standing against you fills me with 1,000 agonies. But I am honor-bound to defend myself.
You dare speak of honor? After admitting your own absent faith in the Protectorate, you are no brother of mine, and I shall prove it through bloodshed.
No bloodshed!
There. Justice is served. I did what had to be done. I did. Yes, mostly. I never expected this to be something I would need to do. So I must be strong. I need some time to myself.
Sounds good. Yay, Tristan, we got a mod kit for you. We can make you stronger. What do you think? Arbiter Vanguard suit. Ooh. Whenever you take damage in combat, gain a stacking 1% critical chance, resetting after landing a crit hit and combat ends. That's not that good. It's cool looking armor though. It'd be different if I got in combat more. My goal is to avoid combat, so. Okay, well, I think that's everything here. Let's get out of here. Back to the incognito. Real-time cutscenes are nice, especially in games like this. I think they help so much.
Commander, I've been thinking. We got the intel we need, Commander. When we find Willard and stop this law-damned program in its tracks, Auntie's been to Auntie. Our overlords had it. It was
Let's do it.
terrifying.
Sorry, you did a lot more
But
talking.
now I reckon I see some sense in that saying. Rick, what if I think I already have? But I also knew both of us had been lied to when we joined up. The notion that our taking extraordinary risks would pay dividends. Do you think he knew this would be the final straw? Thanks. Maybe this is what folk mean by the architects setting things in motion. If I hadn't broken my contract, I wouldn't be here. Maybe this is what I was meant to do.
Okay. Tristan?
Commander, I've had some time. It was intensely difficult in the moment. But bringing him low was the right decision. I could not allow him to maraud about Arcadia after what he did.
Yes.
Clemency and understanding breed only perfidy and death.
Yes.
I see now why Arcadia was so easily invaded. The Protectorate has grown soft. No exception may be granted to our laws.
Ah. This is the wrong decision. You really care about justice, you'd know that.
Quite the contrary. Each arbitration you've seen has taught me more thoroughly. The Protectorate, I shall be the ready hand of this new society.
There goes
Any
the
who wrong
neighborhood.
The Protectorate shall be granted no quarter. This guilty conscience, Commander? Let us hope it is not in relation to the Arcade. Together, you and I shall rid Arcadia of anything that might fly in the face of Protectorate law.
Ah.
I shall adhere to it more strictly than ever before.
Ah. Great. Yes. Okay, well, let's at least finish off your upgrades, I guess, and yours. Bio barrel or silenced barrel? Ooh. We'll do bio barrel. Do that. Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay. Shock emitter gauntlet, flamethrower. Let's do shock emitter. And whoa, beefy. Wait, so now I have. Yeah, I have like a snow sprat. Ew. Ew. Sweet rolled worm. Let's do a little snow sprat. He's cute. Okay. Let's, I guess, get back to Cloister. Tristan's like done. We'll bring Maricel. Here, hold up. What is her quest? Auntie's Choice flagship. Okay, yeah. So that'll be another time. Let's bring Niles. I like Niles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Let's go here. Let's do her quest.
Just stay focused. Keep your head down. Breathe. Please, keep your behavior within acceptable limits. What do you think those protectorate subjects are doing over there?
Probably a genuflect.
Oh, Protectorate. Protectorate are just straight up like my enemies. Like there's almost... They're almost never friendlies.
Come on out. We might talk this over.
And this is why we don't have... What's his name with us? That actually startled me. What? Bruh. I never see those. I don't know why. I wonder if I have an ally for the Protectorate.
They have the cage surrounded too. They always come from that big building across the street before they open the gate. You must leave a key in there.
Maybe Tristan. Yeah. Maybe he became a lot more loyal all of a sudden? Interesting. Right in the butt. Oh, is it like Bard? Oh. Okay. $17. Dang. The fact that we have to be level 17 for a majority of this area is kind of crazy. It feels like each planet kind of has like its level. Is what I'm noticing. Like the last planet I was on, I think was 14. This one seems to be 17. Huh. Interesting. Big old sniper. I feel like I already have like the sniper though that I'd want.
It's clear. Go, go, go.
Look at all this food they got. Nice. Dang. I haven't been able to do like a single one of these. Such a bummer. One of these days I'll get what I need. So much loot. Okay, I think it's enough. Let's go. I don't know why I just wanted it. What do they look like? Weird little dog thing.
Reasons Pass is off limits.
That's like a frog dog.
Guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado. First, it was Auntie's choice, then the Protectorate. After that, some daft cultists. I don't even know what group you Hullheads belong to. Don't care either. Your motivations are probably in only the vaguest abstract form, if you possess any at all.
How did I miss?
Don't leave all from anger now.
Let me know when you need it, strength.
Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
Look at all this free stuff. Okay.
Marisol. I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Are you two glad to see each other? I can't tell.
Things were left in a...
It was somewhat complicated, even by order standards. Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anais Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anais Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
You can call me Niles. Rest isn't important just now.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Commander Hamilton.
So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends. She's mentioned the little spook show we used to work at, right? I was an analyst in predictive risk assessment. She was, in the field. Solving the universal equation is the ultimate purpose of every member of the Order. Our express remit was to identify events that could delay or derail that.
Once an issue was identified, I'd be assigned to address it.
At a certain point, I became one of her assignments. I was developing a means of sidestepping much of the presumed requirements to solve the universal equation, using a series of reasoned shortcuts and educated postulations, filling in certain blanks. Trillions. Theoretically, it would hurry the process along so it could be solved in our lifetime, but it was unorthodox, risky if taken too far. I knew the Council would judge it mathematical heresy, so I attempted to work in secret. Eventually, I was discovered.
Others facing similar charges were often transferred off-planet, then simply disappeared somewhere along the way.
Yes. Fortunately, someone interceded.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize...
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command. It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly. Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending. I mean, microbes, mantisaurs. Saltuna might make it, the resistant little buggers. But anything capable of higher order thinking would be gone. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Anti's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol,
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
I might...
No, you should stay here.
I foresee
Let's just do it. I'm down. I already have a plasma pistol.
Yes. Should be plenty of wonderful dangerous items in here.
Sorry to take your gun. I know you probably need it. Beanie. Don't need it. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Invade a place and... Should we get another pet? Why not? Nice. Too easy. Oh, can that not be a pet? Bummer. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay, well, we might as well go see what this is. Search for the missing supplies.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Dang, that was a big one. Okay. Supplies? Probably this thing. Cool. Check out what this building is. Dang, those speed boosts you get from like stealth kills is crazy. I don't even remember what skill that is that triggers it. It's nuts.
Resorting to violence.
Earl.
Wonder what they're keeping on ice here. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Investigating hostile intentions. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
The heavy revolver looks ridiculous. It's so massive. Okay. Vector it. Dang. Ooh, sneezy.
without troublemaking.
Jeez. Melee users just like slide across the floor at you. It's really weird. It feels janky. Sealed. What's in there? I bet I need to be in a quest.
Setup's all kinds of wrong. If safety is any concern.
Guessing it ain't. In which case, we might as well try our luck with the N-ray scanner to reroute power.
Oh, can I only have 3 at a time?
Dibs.
Ooh, 4 by 164? I'll take it.
Hostilities are afoot.
Got some bad company.
Combatant scan.
Let's go. That's so sick.
Refilling my How are you still upright over there?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh, it chews through ammo, does it? Oh, yeah, it does.
Very impressive. But do take a moment to admire its classic order industrial design.
Wow. Cool gun. I guess I need to build more plasma. Does it use just plasma? Magazine size 1. Oh no, it doesn't? Oh, it has to like cool down?
I'd theorize we can put this hazardous substance to good use as a more lethal ammunition. And we could use the Rift device to tap a bottomless source.
No. Give it to me. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm doing great. I'm having fun playing this game. The weaponry in this game is pretty fun.
Handle this.
I can see the slogan now. Why wait for the apocalypse when you can carry it with you?
Hey, that's a good one, Niles. Sick. This gun's so crazy. Okay, well, I guess we'll head back. Ooh. Don't worry about my giant gun of doom. Okay, it's fine.
You're back. Find them supplies yet. Merciful. Just hand that over and I'll... You didn't run into any... issues.
There were some monsters in one of those pods?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about those. Of course.
Fine, whatever. Just give me my money, lady. Okay. Level 27. Let's do those. We're very close to 17, which seems to be the area limit. Does this cool down even further? Because I feel like I had 2 shots before it overheated.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
56,000! My sneak attack damage just buffed it. That's crazy. Okay, where's my assault rifle? My shock rifle. Where'd that thing go? There it is.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Yeah, so we have a boss killer if we need now. That thing seems absurd. I kind of love it. Do we need to repair this for some reason? Probably haven't figured that out yet. Just binge Cyberpunk VODs, now I have to watch the Outer Worlds ones. I haven't been doing, like, everything I've been playing in Outer Worlds, but a majority of it's there, for sure. I've been playing some off-camera and stuff. Just to make sure you know. I've been trying to keep all the good moments on here, though. I kind of need to get through the game if I'm gonna start making content about it, so I've kind of just been playing it at my own pace, here or there. Okay. How do we get under there? That's kind of crazy. You can go down there. Huh. Whatever. Let's keep it going. Okay. I did not think I could one-shot those yet. That's cool. I think my my stealth build's working, guys. What do you think? I don't know, just a thought.
A hell of a fight took place here. Guessing the Protectorate won.
Get a little bird pet. You know, why not? Let's get him. Yay, new pet. You think it could be more powerful? All right, we could probably keep going then. We'll keep working on it. Ugh, so high. Ooh, not quite, huh? That's...
Investigation.
Little Roar. Mini rockets. Little Roar. I mean...
Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
And not, nor have ever been, greatly fond, huh?
I was observing my cool new gun I got, dude.
Trust the plan.
Given to follow.
This thing looks crazy.
Somebody lost. Paradigm ironclad.
Oh, stop moving so much, dude.
Giving chase.
Oh, that could have been bad. Quick scope. Yeah, almost every game I play like this, I always start with a stealth build just because I love them. I just think they're so fun.
Yes. I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Do these order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all map charts and chalkboards, and how many Abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
Forever vigilant.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Don't make me bury another agent!
Enemy in vicinity.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Sick.
Yeah.
Barton's ours.
Just wanted to try it. It seems really interesting. Rockets explode with a much larger radius. I still want the precision, though, out of this gun. Yeah, I don't think Tristan would like what we're doing here, so it's probably good he's not with us. Tristan probably be real upset with me. Okay, let me just... I want to try to find, like, the access card or something. What is this? What is it called? Access override card. Okay. I want to see if I can find that. I imagine it'd be up here somewhere.
See, Protectorate's working on that. Isn't there supposed to be a way to unseal this near the archive's entrance?
Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess we cleared this place. I was expecting something else here, but whatever. Oh, they're fighting. I'm trying to see if there is anything valuable. I see the box of springs, but I don't think there's anything else that's that valuable in there. I don't really care then. Okay. Just keep it going.
I'll handle this.
Up.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Not getting up with the vitals are in the red, Commander. Standing by to stupefy. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Knew you had my back.
Target analyzed.
Do we have to, like... Okay, yeah, we loop around, and that's how we cross the bridge. Okay. So there's landmines. God. I was gonna try to walk where there... I already saw the explosion had happened or something. This looks like it'll be a fast travel point. More Auntie's Choice stuff. Hello.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory.
Trooper.
Wonders of winter's
Hayes.
lay ahead. So
Hayes. I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do... Yes? Can I It's really...
Sarge, maybe they can help.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You? Then we definitely can't afford it. Best you look for something very well.
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every move.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first, I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay fetal on the... We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
Crabble fabrics are exalting. They're chitin, calorie killer. My way.
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young.
It lets me. What did you say? Absolute.
You don't.
Poppycock. I don't even know any jingles by heart.
Well, I'll be damned.
What just happened, dude? This game is just a whack, dude.
Totally isolated from reinforcements. Protector assaults so quickly, we couldn't even begin to respond.
Steven says that plan came from the archive itself.
Well, okay then. This fast travel? No. I was hoping it would be. Nice. Goodies. Enforcer.
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
You want me to find Jack? Huh? No? Okay. Never mind. You don't want me to find Jack. Sounds good. Okay, well, we'll just keep moving then. What's this?
Mobilizing. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Do not refuse medical.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
There we go. There's the hit.
Thank you, dear. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, this is one of the encampments I needed to clear. Okay. I don't really remember who that was for, but I remember them asking me to. Ooh, another advanced decryption key.
Hostilities are afoot. Another protectorate camp cleared. One more, and anti-supply lines will be connected.
Oh. Are they just all back to back? I think they are. Weird.
Careful. Investigating hostile intentions.
Don't know about you, but I
Was that not it? Is there more? Oh, yep, there's more. Ow.
indicator is charged. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. I'm just kind of going routes that look interesting. It looks like this also just loops up top, so I guess this works. Just an assault rifle? Weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested. Can our rift modulator close that big of a rift? That thing looks huge. Oh, we'll see. Oh. Assassin people? Do I need to grab this stupid... Okay, no. Doesn't look like it. Was that only for the one mission? Surprised that wasn't like some sort of special helmet. I mean, it's like kind of special, but not really. Oh, this is for whatever her name is. Okay. We'll come back and do her mission. Asa, however you say her name. I don't really care for her. Dang, too many of them. Oh.
Proceeding to attack.
No.
Combatant scan.
Missiles are leaking outside, Commander.
Replicator at ready status. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
On your toes.
Ready to waste.
More coming? Dang. I didn't. Nope, I didn't want that. Where are they? Ah. That was kind of fun. We'll come back to those guys. I kind of want to clear this rift. Because we'll probably be coming back with Aza or whatever. I can't remember her name right now, honestly. Rift! Whoa. We made it. So handy for all those plates to just show up in just the right orientation to let us cross. So nice. Investigate the smell. Weak stomach has been infested by the rancid smell. You quickly move to create nothing. Shake down Sub Rosa. Huh. Interesting. The whole sickly trait, really? I don't feel like has negatively affected me hardly at all. At least I think so. I don't really remember what it even does. What does it even do again? Base health and toxicity. Crash threshold. It's honestly not that bad. I feel like I barely even noticed it. Whew.
Given how entrenched the Protectorate are here, we ought to consider a strategy. Crossing our fingers don't count.
Not a bad idea, though I'd also suggest garnering backup.
I guess, yeah. We could first secure allies and maybe find the means to sabotage.
All right, it's a plan.
So they want me to gather allies, even though I totally could clear out this place. Zero problem by myself. But I feel like story-wise, having allies would be more interesting. Fine, we'll do it. That's so funny. I love the news reports of like things you just did. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we'll come back when we have allies, I guess. What's that? What do I want to do? Let's go down here. Why not? Check it out. That seems like the big... You get an achievement if you do it alone. I mean, I could just do it alone. It is more my style, I guess. But do you have to be, like, no companions alone? That's, you know what? Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? I don't care. I don't need no allies. Trust your auntie. I like achievements. Not that I'm going for all achievements in this game, but I imagine it'll happen eventually. I'll just get them all. If I keep playing this game. I don't know why I wouldn't keep playing this game. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I wanted to go for a double so bad there. Why am I hitting the fence now? That's annoying.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent.
Well, it's definitely something.
Just getting shotgunned while taking a crap. That sucks. Oh. Hello, little sprat. I'll leave you alone. Cyber. Okay, I was like, wait. How did they get in here?
You are the raw material for perfection. Lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this.
Perfect society demands.
Prudence dictates.
Give the word and I'll take care of it.
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Sneak. Speech. Lockpick. I needed lockpick. We can finally open everything we run across now, I think. I misjudged how many enemies were here. I shouldn't have shot right away. I should have waited.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent.
Go away. Thank you. How did I miss?
Investigating hot. Check your scopes for combatant anatomy. Do try to limit further damage, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Always dreamt of coming here.
Stuff. I like stuff. Ooh, that armor looks kind of cool. Okay, okay. How do we open?
Caduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations? Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh. Just a moment. No need to report me for mental refreshment. Simply a biologic... wait, you're one of those from outside, aren't you? Good show, pretending to be an arbiter. Certainly got my attention. I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of... I still have trouble saying that. Certainly. Certainly. I reckon if you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest. I would pass the Caduceus on to you in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator.
Okay.
Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required.
How do I access these, though? Oh. He just died? Okay. Let's buy those. Oh, wholesale spender triggers if you get over a certain amount. That's interesting. That makes sense. Ooh. Wow, fancy.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Organized replacement. Greetings, sentient.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I get that?
Welcome to the archive.
Ah,
I
yes.
am UENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister. That, I fear, would be a misleading choice of words, as it implies a form of sentience or cognition. Applied statistics might be functionally more apt. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
Is it broken? Did you just break the archive?
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts?
Weird.
Due to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic fluctuations in my emphasized categorical imperatives. Tonality and cadence weightings within my communication protocols are likewise similarly affected.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a distinct difference in opinion.
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in priorities.
What approximates its mind has become trifurcated.
One would assume that calamity enough. But wait, there's more.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
Did you try turning yourself off and on again?
No, not when I can guide others out of worry and doubt, to sublimate themselves to the needs of the community.
Not when there are bits to be made. We're talking monetary units left on the table here.
The theorized method to purge myself of my erring others is slightly more involved. To avoid the requisite downtime, I endeavor to work around them. For now. Well, my naysaying fuss budget, only one way to see. Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
You mentioned... Can we raise that?
In order to improve calculatory processing of rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Anti's Choice operators. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
When active, the archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can process the Rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of Krabbles have made the area a nursery. Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it.
Who cares about a herd of pea-brained,
I don't
ill-humored,
care.
oversized crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
A job worth doing's worth doing right. Besides, I can't imagine the presiding bishop being best pleased by us irreparably damaging the archive.
Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork.
Have a profitable...
Oh, is it each stage I get a new item? Interesting. Energy recharge rate, reflective amplification plating. I wonder if they messed up with this container. I don't think so. This looks pretty sealed. Okay. Well, okay then. Archive support wings. Locked. Journal. Repair thermal transfer optional. I mean, we might as well try. Where I need to go? Okay. I didn't realize that it was already down. Oh, that's not the right quest to have active. Let me go back down real quick. I had the wrong quest active. Whoops. I don't know if I have too much more time here. Might wrap up pretty soon here. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I have perks. Really? Another? Oh, no, a perk, not skills. Okay. We could do... I mean, how long does this last? A moderate duration? I feel like I swap guns a lot, actually. Let's do Charlatan into Tall Tale Talker, though. I think that's what I want to go for here. What was that? Incendiary burst rifle? Oh, okay. No, it was just an advanced decryption key. Okay. You know, I do think we'll probably save this for tomorrow. I think we're at a good stopping point here, right before we're about to do a lot of stuff. It seems like big story stuff, so I kind of want to save it. I don't want to get started on it and have to stop midway through, so I think we'll pause here. We'll call for the day, and then we'll pick us up tomorrow. I should be almost done with another video to drop probably... I'm trying to think if I want to drop it tomorrow or Saturday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll be dropping soon. It's basically done. I just want to polish it and like clean it up a bit. It's a little longer than I thought it was going to be. So anyways, thanks for hanging, guys. I appreciate all you. Have a great rest of your day. Eat good food. Bye-bye.